Here he is, without further ado, Mr. Johnny Fox.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good to be here. Thank you for that introduction. Johnny Fox is just a stage name. Of course, my real name is John Fox. Kids out there, they might be there. This is very dangerous what I'm about to do. Sword swallowing, dangerous, yes. Don't try this. I mean it. This isn't like putting beans in your nose. Sword swallowing is often believed to be a trick. People think the swords go into the handle. That's not the case. They don't go into the handle. If you'd like to believe that, you have a good imagination. Ooh. So don't try this. You could hurt yourself. You could lose your voice. And you don't want to think about what it's like to be without your voice. Don't try it. All right, it's a trick sword. I have this for a reason. You would have thought they were all trick swords unless you knew what a real trick sword looked like. That's why I'm showing you this. It's a tape measure. In the handle, tape measure, yes. Numbers have been rubbed off of it. That's because when it's yellow and has numbers, it doesn't fool too many people. Good. These others are not trick swords. They don't go into the handle. You see, you can't do that with a tape measure. No telescoping object will do that. That blade is solid. I guarantee you it is solid. That's why I don't swallow that one. I'll swallow it. Before I do, notice the length of the blade. 22 inches. From the base of the hilt to the point, 22 inches. You see how far down it goes? Into the stomach, 3/4 of an inch. You look closer, you'll see there's a little gauge there. It says empty and full. Oh, another thing I want to inform you of. I'm not a masochist. I respect my health. I'm in fine health. This has no adverse effect on me. I wouldn't do it if it did. And I'm not possessed with an oral fixation. And I'm married. Yes, I am married. Have a little boy, too. His name's Kelly. He's got a little pacifier, a little sword on the end of it. Won't give it up. Here, for you, Kelly. 22 inches of cold steel down the hatch. Oh. I'll do it. Hold on. I'm going to perform a technique known from sword swallowers of the past, known as the drop technique. What happens here is the sword gets set in place, I take the hands away, and when I feel myself to be in a straight line, I'll snap the fingers, and at that moment the sword drops on its own accord straight into the esophagus. Yes, it's gross, but you'll watch. Here. From Malaysia, a ceremonial sword called the kris. Notice the blade, serpentine blade, starts very small, gradually gets wider and wider. Where the blade meets the hilt, the blade is wider than the handle. There isn't a possible way it'll fit into the handle. People will still say there's a trick to it. If you don't believe it, watch the Adam's apple. As the sword goes down because of the curves in the blade, you'll see the Adam's apple move from side to side, proving it's true. Yes, like this. Now wait, hold it. The Adam's apple's not like that from the sword. It's normal for anyone's Adam's apple to do that. You all have that flexibility as well. It's just that you've never checked. And if you look around now, you'll see people checking too. It's like my part of the show where the audience entertains me. I look out there and see about half of them going, thanks, guys. It's all right. The other half usually say, oh, I'll wait till I get to the car. But they do. Here it is, the serpentine kris. From the Philippines, a butterfly knife. Usually they're much smaller, I know. This one's known as the Monarch butterfly. This is for the people that still think it's going into the handle. This time there's not going to be a handle. I'll swallow this one tea fashion for you. Here's something a little different for you now. Not sword swallowing, not even a sword. It's a shish kebab skewer. I'm not going to swallow it, though. This is a trick from India. But in India, they don't call this a trick. They call this a ritual. The Indian magicians known as the Jadoo-wala, or the fakirs. You have to be careful how you say that second one. They perform this all over India, though. Calcutta, Bombay, New Delhi. It goes right here. Excuse me, I have to pinch the tongue first to get the blood out. It's not so gory that way. Yeah. It's okay, I'm all right. There's no blood.
Uh-huh.
It's a good trick, huh?
Come on, you people.
Oh, wait, no. You're disappointed here. Ah!
Ha! Get you again.
During the sideshows, sword swallowers would swallow many different objects. The thing that would convince audiences most was the swallowing of a neon tube. They would darken the lights in the tent, and sword swallower would actually swallow a neon tube lit, and you could actually see the throat glowing. There was a problem with that, and that was that sword swallowers would sometimes die because the tubes would break inside them. But I don't want to leave you people without seeing that, depriving you of anything here. So we will have it. Thank you. One more thing before I go. Back in 1974, a man by the name of Count Desmond set the world record for the most amount of swords swallowed. He swallowed 13 swords. And the record has not been broken since that time. In fact, the Guinness people closed off the category. They said that they don't want any more competition there because a few people were injured. But tonight we need to break that record here. Yes, 16 swords. Are you ready for this? Here. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Well,